Look at that.
It doesn't appear that this could possibly be a group of cars going nearly 200 miles an hour. You wonder why I used to wake up nervous here, Chris. Yeah, I know. This is it. I mean, if one person makes a mistake, one person just misjudges it by a foot. By the way, all this is going on at about 190 miles an hour. What a view for Ricky Stenhouse, the Palm Olive camera. They also gave us that foot cam earlier. I'd like to thank GTG and Palm Olive for bringing that shot to the fans. That's a great shot also from in that car because it shows you what he can't see. Yeah. He can't see what's going on in front of him and the roads that he's in. Joey Logano feathering the throttle a little bit there, the Coke on board. Tucked in behind Todd Gilliland. There's Stenhouse. Blaney with 12. We're ahead. Ross Chastain, the Kansas winner of a week ago, leads here in Talladega.
So valuable points on offer as we go into the final 2.66 miles.
He got with that 9, but be easy in the corner.
Maybe a reminder there for Shane Van Gisbergen, go easy on the 9 in the corners. Be careful, you don't want to affect a fellow Chevrolet driver who is a playoff driver. And look at that Lucas Chevy for RCR and Kyle Busch. It's been strong again, which has been the storyline post the Olympic break. Here comes the pack into the tri-oval. Who's going to grab the points? Logano pulls out of the line. He's going for it. So too is Larson. Here comes Joey Logano.
And there's a wreck!
Ryan Blaney at the end of stage 2.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ross Chastain as well.
The defending Cup Series champion.
Champ has a big one right on the line.
At the end of the stage, finished 8th.
That is huge right there. There's major consequences to the playoffs.
Ross Chastain, last week's winner.
Blaney said, look at what we did last weekend in Kansas to show you what we're capable of. Think about how many times we've been taken out. Daytona, Watkins Glen, Darlington. The AMR safety team are right there to assist Ross Chastain. Unfortunately for Ryan Blaney, the champ, it's happened again. And as always, we thank the AMR safety team for their swift, speedy response and the care of the drivers. And Ross Chastain out of his car. Here is the wounded Team Penske, Menards Pennzoil Ford of Ryan Blaney.
What happened? He got a bump, one, didn't he?
What happens? Did he get pushed by Bowman? Right at the end of stage 2. You're watching the YellaWood 500 here in Talladega.
Oh, Logano got involved in that too.
That's where it helps. You're going to get one shot the race.
That slow car.
Move. You're just not sure when it's going to happen.
That's Todd Gilliland.
They're catching 38 car. Remember, he served a penalty. They're going to try to get around him. Todd's going to probably stay right to the bottom. This late in the race is no need in playing.
Kind of a tough break. He was running there.
This is what happened to AJ Allmendinger earlier. And look at that. Look at the spot.
And there we go. We have a wreck.
Cedric's gone. So too is Logano.
The big one.
In there.
Oh, Henrik tried to thread the needle and did not.
My goodness.
That's almost the whole field. Bubba Wallace.
Everybody out on the front 2 rows.
Who got through? Ricky Stenhouse, Brad Keselowski, William Byron.
Now look at this mess. With 5 to go, we got this far. Logano's in it.
That's like a junkyard. Michael McDowell, the post hitter. Chris Buescher, Chase Elliott, Harrison Byrne, Martin Truex Jr., Joey Logano.
Justin Cindric that was going down the backstretch facing the wrong way. LaJoy went off track, now he rejoins.
Bubba Wallace going the Kyle Busch route. Tyler Reddick, the spring race winner here. Bowman with the tire. He looks fine.
He gets back to pit road to the service of his crew. The rest of this mess has to be untangled.
AJ Allmendinger.
You see drivers
Austin
They feel like
Cindric,
they can roll. They're going to keep their wind in that
Josh
down.
Berry,
They're
Noah
gonna
Gragson.
just to get pushed
all
up.
4 of the Stewart Haas cars all together with Joey Logano.
That you can air up and it actually extends the rear
Tough break.
shaft. It's a newer flat tire system,
Chase
so you
Briscoe.
can drive back on flat tires. We'll see if any of these cars are able to drive away from the wreck on their own power.
And you can have a good finish with just a little bit of damage. All right, here it is. We were looking at the back of the pack. I knew something happened at the front to get everybody stacked up. Watch the bottom
I think the
row.
run in, yeah, the bump.
Right there.
Logano bumped Keselowski, which
The
turned
two got
Cindric.
so far out in front of the 6, and
Look
then
at
with
Hemrick.
all the pushing and shoving.
Saw a thread.
When he got
get
to
closed.
the 2 car, he was going so fast. Right here, boom, and around he goes.
He got there and he was also kind of moving from right to left. He wasn't, you know, it happened so quick.
Look at the push. But this is what I saw.
That's
The pushing, and the 22 is getting pushed by the 21.
Right.
The 21 is getting pushed by the car behind him. It all happened because the 2 got out so far. And that got mixed up when they passed the lap car of Gilliland. That changed the energy of the pack.
That was a big hit to the left side of the 47. Unbelievable. 47 was able to keep it straight.
Surprisingly,
Watch that again. Watch
Stenhouse-
this car right here. Gets pushed. Bang,
That's a hard right into the driver's
47.
side.
Stenhouse is able to keep it straight.
Look at the 9. Chase Elliott, big impact.
Look at Christopher Bell getting through that.
It's just, you know, all the pushing and shoving, and eventually, Steve, it's more than it'll work out.
Overtime.
The YellaWood 500 here at Talladega Superspeedway going into overtime. The fans on their feet. Let's go. Who's got the magic on the big track?
Iron pushing Stenhouse.
Nice,
But look at the momentum from Keselowski to Larson.
But now the gloves are off in overtime.
The outside lane has more cars lined up. Here comes Christopher Bell to the 5.
Look at Kyle Busch, that blue 8 on the top line. Doing what he can. Eric Jones in the pink and white car in the mix. Keselowski on the low line.
Both front rows got separated from each other. Now they're trying to get hooked back up.
The driver of car number 6 has won here 6 times. Stenhouse is fighting.
Look at Shane Van Gisbergen.
Van Gisbergen goes really wide and high.
But no one to help him.
One flag out. Next flag will end the race.
Look at Kyle Busch, but nobody's going to go with him as well.
Overtime presented by Chris.
Will Haley go with him? No. Bubba Wallace doesn't go with him? No.
Final 2.5
Of course, his only car doesn't go with him.
He's been sent back. Stenhouse in the green and white machine. William Byron, Brad Keselowski, and Kyle Larson in the 5. We've had some dramatic finishes this year, and it's got that feeling about it again. Keselowski got bounced out of the playoffs at the last round.
But look at the run from Stenhouse.
In front, but for how much longer? Here comes Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
To the line. A photo finish.
Stenhouse high.
I think Stenhouse got it.
Outside.
Another spoiler and another unplayoff driver.
First time since he won the Daytona 500. Check out how close this was.
3 wide to the line.
Wow. 6,000ths of a second.
You tell me this dude, Ricky Stenhouse, who got in a fight with Kyle Busch, and he has his first win of the year before Kyle Busch. I guess you could say who sucks now.